Medical cards or health insurance cards are essential tools for managing unexpected medical expenses. But many misconceptions still surround them. In this video, we'll debunk 9 common myths about medical cards and reveal the truth behind each one. By understanding these myths and the real facts, you'll be able to make better decisions when it comes to choosing the right medical card. Whether you are young, old, employed, or self-employed, health insurance is crucial to ensure financial protection during medical emergencies. So let's get started and uncover the truth behind these common myths. Only the rich need medical cards. The common misconception is that medical cards are only necessary for wealthy individuals who can afford expensive private hospital treatments. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Medical emergencies can happen to anyone, regardless of their financial status. In fact, for those with limited income, having a medical card is even more essential. It acts as a financial safety net during unexpected medical situations that could otherwise lead to overwhelming debt. Medical cards provide coverage for hospital stays, surgeries, outpatient treatments, and more. With various affordable plans available, it is possible for anyone to find a suitable medical card that fits their budget. Therefore, it's not about being rich, it's about being prepared and having financial protection when you need it most. Medical cards are too expensive. One of the most common myths about medical cards is that they are only for the wealthy because they are expensive. While it's true that some premium plans can be costly, the reality is that there are various plans available to suit different budgets and needs. Insurance providers offer a wide range of policies, including basic plans that are highly affordable. Additionally, premium payments can be adjusted based on your age, coverage needs, and even payment frequency. It's all about finding the right plan that suits your financial situation. Instead of avoiding medical cards altogether, it's worth researching the various options available. Compare benefits, exclusions, and premium rates to make an informed decision. Remember, paying a manageable premium regularly is far better than facing potentially huge medical bills in an emergency. Employer-provided coverage is enough. Many people assume that the health insurance provided by their employers is sufficient. However, this is not always the case. Employer-provided plans often come with limitations, such as inadequate coverage for critical illnesses or specific treatments. Additionally, when you leave your job, whether voluntarily or not, your coverage ends. This leaves you vulnerable to high medical expenses if you do not have personal insurance coverage. Furthermore, employer-provided insurance might only cover basic hospitalization or outpatient services. It is essential to have your own medical card to ensure comprehensive coverage regardless of your employment status. By having a personal medical card, you can bridge the gaps left by employer-provided plans and secure continuous coverage even during periods of unemployment or career changes. Young and healthy people don't need medical cards. Many young individuals believe they do not need medical cards because they are healthy and unlikely to face serious health issues. However, accidents and unexpected illnesses can happen at any age. It's better to obtain medical coverage while you are young and healthy because premiums are generally lower and you have better eligibility for comprehensive plans. Waiting until you are older or diagnosed with an illness could result in higher premiums, reduced coverage, or even rejection by insurers. Moreover, medical cards also cover preventive care, which helps you maintain good health and detect potential issues early. By starting your coverage early, You are securing your future and ensuring that you are prepared for any unexpected medical situations. Don't wait until it's too late. Plan ahead and protect yourself while you can. Pre-existing conditions are always covered. Many people assume that once they purchase a medical card, all their health issues will be covered, including pre-existing conditions. However, this is not always the case. Most insurance providers have policies that exclude pre-existing conditions or apply waiting periods before such conditions are eligible for claims. It's essential to read the policy details carefully and ask your insurer about the coverage for pre-existing conditions. Some providers may offer plans that cover certain pre-existing conditions after a specified waiting period, while others may not cover them at all. It's also important to disclose all your health conditions honestly during the application process. Failing to do so could result in denied claims or policy cancellations. To avoid unexpected surprises, always clarify your coverage with your insurer before purchasing a medical card. All medical cards are the same. It's a common misconception that all medical cards offer identical benefits and coverage. The reality is that medical cards vary significantly from one provider to another. Coverage limits, premiums, inclusions, and exclusions differ across policies. Some medical cards offer comprehensive coverage that includes outpatient treatments, surgeries, preventive care, and critical illness protection, while others may provide only basic hospitalization coverage. Additionally, certain plans come with lifetime limits or annual caps on claims. It's crucial to compare plans and carefully read the policy details before making a decision. Factors such as premium costs, coverage limits, claim procedures, and waiting periods should all be considered. Relying solely on price without understanding the coverage details can lead to unpleasant surprises during critical moments. Remember, choosing the right medical card involves thorough research and comparison. Once I buy a medical card, I'm covered for everything. Many people mistakenly believe that buying a medical card provides complete coverage for all health-related expenses. Unfortunately, this is not true. Every medical card has its limitations and exclusions. Common exclusions include congenital conditions, pre-existing conditions, cosmetic surgeries, fertility treatments, and mental health services. Even within covered categories, there may be sublimits and annual caps on claims. For instance, outpatient benefits may have a separate limit from hospitalization coverage. It's essential to thoroughly read the policy document and understand what is covered and what is not. Additionally, some policies require policyholders to renew their plans annually to maintain coverage. It's better to know your coverage limitations up front than to be caught off guard during emergencies. Always consult with your insurance provider to clarify any doubts before making your purchase. Medical cards cover all types of illnesses. It's a common assumption that a medical card covers every possible illness or medical condition. However, most insurance providers have specific exclusions for certain diseases or conditions. For example, congenital conditions, genetic disorders, and certain mental health issues are often not covered by standard medical cards. Additionally, some plans may exclude treatments related to lifestyle-related conditions, such as obesity or elective procedures like cosmetic surgery. It's important to carefully read the policy's terms and conditions to understand what is included and excluded. If you have specific health concerns, it's advisable to discuss them with your insurance provider before purchasing a plan. Understanding the coverage scope ensures you won't be caught off guard when making a claim. Comprehensive research and consultation are key to choosing the right plan for your needs. Government hospitals are sufficient, so I don't need a medical card. Some people believe that government hospitals provide all the necessary medical services, making a medical card unnecessary. While government hospitals do offer affordable healthcare, they often involve long waiting times, limited resources, and overcrowded facilities. For those who prefer quicker access to treatment or private healthcare, having a medical card becomes essential. Furthermore, certain treatments, surgeries, or specialized care may not be readily available in government facilities. Private hospitals offer better accessibility and comfort, but the costs can be extremely high without insurance. A medical card provides you with the financial freedom to choose private healthcare when needed, without the burden of high out-of-pocket expenses. It ensures that you have options when it comes to your health, regardless of the limitations of government hospitals. Thanks for watching. Now you can make better decisions about your medical card. It's not just about covering bills, it's about peace of mind, financial protection, and quality healthcare. Review your policy, ask questions, and understand your coverage. Don't let myths hold you back. If this helped, like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment if you have questions or myths to debunk. Stay protected, star of service.